Kimberly Olson here, and I am going to show you how to turn Facebook group guides into a moneymaker. This is the best kept secret. I actually pulled up some of the biggest groups on Facebook to do a little research before I decided to redo my guides. And I was blown away at how underutilized this is. But also when I built these out, it was a little tricky to organize what I wanted to do and be able to map it out, but also to get the content into Facebook groups in a way that made sense for those participating in the guides and all of the things. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to use the Facebook group guides to get people into the group. And then I'm going to show you some technical things as far as how to put the content in there. So the first thing I want to say, one of the things that can be really frustrating if you're running ads, if you're posting on Facebook, especially if you're on other platforms such as Instagram, TikTok, wherever, when you get a lead that opts into a free resource, right? Or maybe they reply to your DM and you cannot connect with them. You can't get them to reply back to your email, or if you email them out, you have no way of actually messaging them. Facebook groups are incredible because people are saying, yes, they want to come into your group and now they're contained. So although you don't own a Facebook group, it is a source of a way to contain your leads in a container and you can nurture those leads. So we at this point have generated about $10 million from social media. And the majority of our clients come from this Facebook group. This is where we've launched. We've done well over 100 launches over the years. This is where we do it. It's very active and it's just very successful. So what you want to do is when you're outside of the group promoting this, you want to have something in the guides that people really want. It's got to be really good. So Abby and I, we talked it through and we came up with a new resource that we haven't shared anywhere else. And it's called DM Scripts That Sell. So if you come into the Facebook group, you can have it. I would recommend coming in the group so you can see what it's like. We tell everyone it's at the end of our landing pages, all of our lead magnets and our registrations at the very end of the funnel. The last page says, and thank you so much as a gift or as a thank you, head over to Gold Digging Boss Babes. And in guide number 1, you're going to see DM Scripts That Sell. We'll give you scripts for every step of the process from connection to close. It is very, very successful. I cannot stress this. Look at this. We already approved everybody today. We have 7 new people who have just come in. Okay. So doesn't mean you're going to have the same exact results, but people will be like, oh, you've had this group forever. It just must be dead. And it's not. It's absolutely not the case. Okay. So that's the first thing you want to do is you want to think to yourself, how can you get people into the group? Okay. So we teach all of this inside of our programs. I have tons of Facebook group training inside of the Vault membership. So I'll put the link below. You can come in and go through that so you can learn how to set up your group entry questions. We have everything automated. So when people come in, we capture their email, we tag them in our CRM, we send them an email automatically. Everything's captured. We ask questions. It's just incredible. Okay. So you're going to go over to the guides and I actually want to show you what it looks like from a viewer's perspective. So what you want to do is you want to map out your guides first. So I went ahead and used a Google Doc. And what I really love about Google Docs is it has the tabs where you can organize everything. So just look that up if you don't know how to do it. But it's really helpful because I just have Google Doc tab. The first tab is guide 1. Second tab is guide 2. And then I listed out and I thought through what I wanted in each guide. So for the first guide, I wanted to we have a graphic image for each of them, which I do recommend because this is branding. You have to remember it's brand recognition. People come in your Facebook group, they saw an ad, they got into your freebie, they come in and they want the DM scripts and then they're out, right? They forget who you are. You don't want that. Okay. And I literally just finished this and hit the record button. So this is all brand new inside of our Facebook group. So you guys are seeing some stuff in real time here. Your welcome video goes in guide number 1, of course. So put this in here. You probably pin it to the top of your Facebook group. Tell them a little bit about you and the community and what they can expect in that group. Okay, I have to interrupt this training for something really exciting. We have a brand new resource for you. It's called DM Scripts That Sell. We're going to be able to give you actual scripts you can use for every step of the sales process, starting with new connections all the way to closing those sales right in the DMs. So what I want you to do is join our community, Gold Digging Boss Babes. Head over to guide number 1. You'll see it right away. You can grab it, start using it today, and that way you can start to learn how to sell in the DMs. Then what we have is the free resource, DM Scripts That Sell. So like I said, if you want to grab it, just come to the group for that. Okay, so what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to first figure out what you want to do for your guides. So all you do is just log in your Facebook group, click guides. Okay, it's one of the menu options, and come over here and click new guide. So first, what you're going to do is you're literally going to organize the guides by topic. Okay. So my guides are Welcome to Gold Digging Boss Babes. Guide 2 is Build Your Magnetic Personal Brand. Guide 3 is Master Lead Gen. 4 is Sell with Confidence and Ease. 5 is Mindset for Success. 6 is Productivity that Gets Results. And we always use guide number 7 for replays and homework when we're in launch. So I just put details on our next one. And everybody knows that. Like we literally have said, go to guide number 7 for like 5 years, which is great because everybody knows what to do. So all you're going to do is just label your guides. Okay. So add guide, add guide, add guide. Okay. And then what you can do is if you mess up or anything like that, click reorder and you can reorder your guides. I had to delete some old ones. So that I didn't know where that was. So it's right here, reorder. Okay. After you have your guides, I actually found it easiest on mobile. I don't know what it'll look like for you, but what I did is I went to guide number 1, clicked it, and let me see over here. Yeah, it's the same thing. On mobile, when I clicked guide number 1, it was allowing me to post right there. Now, why this was so effective is I was able to do everything inside of the guides at once. I recorded all the videos in advance. So I was able to record everything. I have all the links, and I'm going to show you some other ways to sell in here that's going to blow your mind. Okay, I'm telling you, you're going to get people in the group. You're going to nurture these people. You're going to launch in here, but also you can work in other things that you sell in the guides. I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. So I recorded everything. I wrote all the captions. I included any links I wanted to include. I had it all mapped out. So I went to all at once. I literally did it before this video. Clicked guide number 1 on my phone, uploaded either an image or a video with the caption. And then every section has a title. So after it loads, you post it, the video or the image. Once it loads up, like uploads, it'll say, you can basically edit the title. So I went and edited the titles, which I already had on my Google Doc. Okay. So then after I did that, I went through and I just reordered the guide. So how that works is you click this button right here, and then you can click, and actually it's not showing me because this is how it goes when you demo things. Let me show you and see if I can get it to work. So you come over here. So this is what it looks like for you. Okay. So you can see everything here. You're going to click right here and you're going to click reorder post. This is going to reorder what shows up. So when you're adding things to the guide inside the guide, it's going to put the most recent thing that you uploaded first. So you might want to rearrange those. But what was great about this is by me doing it inside of the guides at once, it wasn't blowing up the group with a bunch of posts from me. Okay. Maybe it was. The other thing that you can do here, let me show you something. I guess it is posting in the group too, but that's fine. Let me show you guys something. Okay. Let's say we wanted to put this inside of the guide. You can post in your Facebook group, or if you already have videos, and remember with Facebook Lives, they all went away. So a bunch of people have guides that are outdated and not working. So I recommend uploading videos instead of going live. But let's say you have a piece of content you want to add to a guide, come into your discussion, into your main group, click the 3 dots, and then you can add it to a guide. See right here. You can choose the guide and add it. Okay. So that's another way to do it. So let me show you with the guides. I want to show you how I worked in some of the different things that we have. Okay. Actually, yeah, this is what I want to show you. Okay. So here's a little message from me, but look, opt into our newsletter so I can capture, and I say it in the video, so I can capture people on our newsletter. I want to get people listening to the podcast, including you. So I've got that there. And then subscribe to our YouTube channel. So now they're being able to consume content in different ways. And I do this right away on this first video. Here's the DM scripts that sell. And then I want to show you the way I worked in some different links. Okay. I have some videos and these are express. They're very short and to the point, which people really love. But I have Hustle Smarter Social Pack. So this is a free resource that we put together. So now I'm allowing people to have even more resources, increase the value of their experience. Because if they come in and they watch a few videos and now they're getting this whole, I think there's a few hundred templates in here that are stunning. You can have it if you come in here. Now they're like, wow, I got the DM scripts that sell from Kimberly. I'm getting these really short bite-sized video to the point. I give action steps, one action step at the end of each video so they can get a quick win. Now they're getting more resources from me for free and the virtual branding packages. So I talk about that in the video. If they want us to custom design their brand and build it out, check out our virtual branding packages. So this is something people can purchase. Okay. And then I included affiliate. Let me show that. I want to show you okay, here's another freebie. Okay. I want to show you, it's probably further down, but I'll just tell you about it. I included my book in here. Here's a course, Instabrand. I included one of my best-selling books, Why Balance is BS. I also included our 14-day trial to Social Connector, which is built on Go High Level. That's an affiliate link. So we get paid every time people opt into that SaaS, software as a service, and we get paid on that every single month, like forever. So I'm naturally working it into the content, and I found it really easy to do so. But most of the videos, I would say it's half and half, don't have any links, right? You don't want to be spamming them, but you want to be able to make the links that you do include be appropriate with the video and mention it when possible. So as you can see, this really can become a moneymaker. It takes some finesse. So if enough of you say that you want it, I'll go ahead and build out a course, just a really simple course, walking you through everything step by step inside of the vault. But either way, we do have entire courses, full trainings on Facebook groups in general. So if you don't know how to monetize them, please look into it. It could literally be the thing that changes the game when it comes to building relationships with your audience and everything that comes with that. So if this was helpful, subscribe. I don't want you missing any of this. Binge this channel. Go in the Facebook group, binge the content there as well. And remember, you're going to learn real strategies that are working today on social. So hit the button to subscribe. We'll see you next time. Until then, get lit in your business and set your soul on fire.